Hi everyone, welcome back um, to Destiny Tarot. And so what we're gonna do is what we always do, get into a new reading. And this reading is going to be in regards to where we are now, presently, the near future, and the overall outcome. So I feel like this energy is going to be for the week. So let's see what the collective is going to have going forward. But let's start where we are now. I'm hearing start where you are. Yeah. If you're like looking and you're overwhelmed about something in the near future, just start where you are. Yeah, okay. So let's continue. Where are we presently? Where is the collective presently? Where is the collective presently? Sun, source. Okay, so right now the collective is reaching out to God. I'm feeling like there's this energy of happiness. There's this energy of, I don't know, I'm not wanting to say complete happiness. It's just more of like seeking knowledge. Like maybe right now you really are looking for answers. Okay, and what will happen in the near future for our collective? What will happen in the near future? What is the energy? The near future holds Capricorn energy, achieve, second, 10th house, authority. So I'm getting this energy of somebody who is now grounded in the near future. I feel like you've come to the right place. Okay. So what I'd like to say to you first of all is obviously you could be on your spiritual journey. Life is, to me, it's a spiritual journey, if I'm going to be honest with you. But I feel like I'm talking to somebody who's really just looking to be grounded. Somebody who kind of needs direction. And I feel like going to Source is absolutely perfect. I feel like it's possible that Source brought you to this point in life so that you can achieve authority over yourself. I'm feeling like maybe you want to be more in control of your emotions. Maybe you want to be more in control of how you respond to things, because that's all we have at the end of the day. All we have, we can't control him, we can't control her. And even if we could, it would get boring, really boring after a while, having everything you want. It's just, ugh. But anyway, yeah, so you're at a point where you're like, all I have is me, and all I can do is control myself. And so maybe you're seeking some kind of guidance, but I feel like you're going to attain that in the future. Okay, whatever it is that you're looking to fix, I'm actually hearing that somebody's like, man, I really need to get my act together. And if you have it together, maybe this is past energy. Maybe this is like somebody who's doing really good and they're looking to get into this authority type of energy. Okay, that's the other thing I'm getting here. I feel like you carry a lot of energy. So what's gonna happen overall outcome? What is the overall outcome for this energy? What is the overall outcome? Oh, okay. I'm going to take this one that's fallen out the most. Cross-pollinate. And then we have structure and alliance. So I feel like whoever I'm talking to in the near, like the overall outcome for your energy is just to I feel like being open-minded, being flexible, being able to, you know, being able to, why am I getting that? Why am I getting this? I'm getting this person, like, maybe you're used to being a specific way. Maybe you were raised, you know, Catholic or Christian, or, you know, something that might be a little too binding for you, and you've been looking for something that offers more freedom. I feel like spirituality, just really like going within, even, you really don't have to get spiritual. I mean, I would just focus on source as you are now. And I feel like when you focus on that, I feel like you're going to be able to get to the point of achieving this authority placement. So like I said, if you're in a good place in life and you're working with God, I feel like you're going to achieve some kind of authority advancement when it comes to whatever it is you're doing. But I feel like obviously the overall outcome is like you're open-minded, you're flexible, you're happy to work with other people, you're happy to think and open your mind up to new experiences, new things. I feel like maybe it's because of source. And I feel like there's also going to become like some kind of an alliance. I feel like maybe you've been praying, and maybe that's why we have source here. Like maybe you're praying for something in particular, but I feel like you're on the right path. Like maybe you need to see this because you need to know that where you're going, what the direction you're taking is the right one. And I would say, hell yeah, it is. It's the right direction. Okay, you're going towards structure. Your perception. I feel like this is a very mental thing. Okay, maybe you want stability over your mental health. Maybe it's even physical health. But I feel like no matter what it is, okay, with this cross-pollination energy and the 3 energy, okay, so like 3 usually is like it's like an energy of like working. And I feel like you're working with spirit, you're working with your spirit guides, your angels. I feel like that you have a big team, whoever I'm talking to. There's always angels I'm hearing around this particular collective. So it's just like you're getting messages all around you, You're being protected from every angle. Yeah, the Empress. I feel like you need to decide something. I feel like you need to decide what works for you. Clarify the sun. Clarify the sun, source, where we are now. Oh, okay. Well, I will take you. Balance. Okay, I feel like reciprocity. I feel like giving and taking, balance. Something that I feel like the universe wants to balance things for you. And I feel like that's what's happening now. Okay? Things are being balanced. So what about Capricorn? Achievement? I don't want to tap in too deep because I'm feeling like you're going through something. You're asking for this particular balance. Okay. So yeah, I feel like the achievement it's this kind of like, the achievement is obviously going to take work. And I'm kind of getting that energy. It's like you have to be passionate about whatever it is that you want enough to put up with this kind of energy. If you're able to put up with the BS, the distractions, and everything, I feel like you're going to come out on top. Ultimately, there's no reason why you couldn't. But I feel like this was upside down, and I normally don't take anything upside down. but I feel like it's possible that they're just saying, like, don't let these things throw you off, or you won't have this new beginning. If you let these things, if you see the forest for the trees, I feel like you'll never get to where you know, that location. There's just this energy I'm getting, like earlier, like, I don't know, it's gonna sound really weird, but it felt like a sour, or like a, I don't know, I was cleaning up some oil that spilled, and this oil tends to have a lot of cinnamon, and when I did this, it strangely felt like it was being wiped against my ear. So I don't know, something about physics, maybe something strange, maybe even supernatural energy. You know, I'm feeling like whatever energy it is, it's trying to throw you off, but I don't see that happening. I just see you cutting people off and keeping to yourself. That's what I see. So, give me clarification for authority, Spirit. Let's clarify authority. I'm trying to make this reading fast, but yeah, I feel like you're going to be successful regardless of anything. I feel like if you're trying to become some kind of authority figure, if you're trying to, I feel like you're just trying to be you, really. And I feel like because of that, you're going to be successful. And I'm not saying, like, it's not an egotistical type of energy. It's more of an energy where you know what you're doing. I'm getting the energy of somebody who kind of knows they're in the right place. I feel like maybe life has been very unfair in some kind of way, because otherwise the universe really wouldn't need to balance with you. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm getting, though. I'm getting, like, your hard work, your dedication. Yeah, God's stepping in. And I feel like you're gonna have success. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is all, it's true. But it requires some kind of healing and some kind of change of perspective. You need to heal, and I feel like you just really need a lot of self-care, because I feel like you've taken care of everyone. You've taken care of everyone, and now you have opportunities for yourself, and it's true, but I feel like sometimes the opportunities are coming to you when you're not ready, or when the other people aren't ready. Maybe you're making yourself available for people who aren't ready for you. Yeah, you've worked hard. Yeah, whoever I'm talking to, I feel like, whatever energies you were dealing with, they just weren't ready for you. And I feel like that intimidated them. But the universe owes you reciprocity, or something in the universe is going to be balanced out. And I feel like it's your success. Your success is what's going to balance all the hardships, all of the dedication, all of that work that you put into everything you do. You can't put all kinds of work into something and then never be noticed. That just doesn't happen. That does not happen. You're not invisible, you know? And with this this Gemini cross-pollination, I'm getting this energy of, like, maybe somebody who's not used to working, like, who is used to working with others. So maybe you're not used to working alone, or vice versa. It doesn't really matter. I feel like your success in overall outcome is just, you need to really keep your mind open. I think God has this all taken care of. It's kind of like just keep your mind open towards whatever's happening right now. Please clarify cross-pollination. Please clarify. Clarify. Sorry, I just like went right into it. I think that's like spiritual energy, like ooh, okay, I got either a card or a few. Alright, I got one card. I'm just triple checking. It was one card. Okay, so your overall outcome is just to kind of like get in touch, re-educate yourself with whatever it is that, you know, that's going to bring you this happiness. Because you have a new beginning. Yeah, don't even stress about it being like this. I feel like maybe you're stressing that it's gonna be bad, but right behind that, it's happy. So it's just really weird. It's just, I feel like it's possible that you need to re-educate yourself on like what's gonna make you happy. Like get back in touch with who you are. And because at the end of the day, the decisions you make, they're gonna stick with you forever. So what's happening right now is you're being kind of asked to get in touch with who you are, so when you are successful and when this balance does come in, you're ready for it. You've studied, you've gotten prepared, you know what to ask for. You know where your new beginning is. You're not stressing because you're not bound by the stress. I feel like you're gonna go to this Three of Cups happiness energy. There's just this energy of somebody who needs to kind of, it's like to re-educate. Just re-educate yourself in a manner that I feel like that's also a passion. Part of the passion is like when you start geeking out on something, it doesn't matter what it is. Let's just say it's tarot. Like we could geek the hell out on tarot, like all the depictions, all of the meanings. There's so many different like card combinations. There's different things I could geek out on. But when it really comes down to it, I feel like that's the lore, the lore of it. You need to get back in touch with the things about yourself that are just, I don't know. I feel like somebody is loving on themselves. And we open to the Queen of Cups. I don't think you can see, but I open to the Queen of Cups, and it's just this energy of like, the things that make you happy, they make other people really happy, but I feel like it's also a source of fear. Like, I feel like your fear of not being successful, you need to kind of re-educate. I feel like re-educate. Like, you do this type of thing flawlessly. Whoever I'm talking to, whoever I'm talking to has like some kind of yips. Okay, I was getting this in another reading, like, you are successful. You're gonna be successful. Right now, things are being balanced out. This is where we are. In the near future, I feel like you're gonna overcome, or you have overcome, a bunch of stuff. And because of that, I feel like you're going to the next level. And with this Page of Swords energy, I'm getting this person who's highly educated, thinks a little too heavily. But I don't feel like that's what's going to happen to you. I feel like you're eventually going to start to... the overall outcome is that you're finally going to think the way that's appropriate for you. Like, if you're this gorgeous person and you walk around thinking, oh my god, I'm so ugly, I hate myself, I feel like that's going to be corrected. If you walk around in this energy of, oh my God, I'm like so unsuccessful, I feel like you're gonna realize, like, man, somebody in my position can be doing way worse. I feel like you just need to change your perspective to see that you have everything it takes to be successful. And I feel like the universe is balancing all this out for you. I feel like the planets too, like Venus has been in retrograde, and sometimes when that happens, like it could really take a toll on like the way we think about ourselves, the way we feel about ourselves. So I really do see like the universe is going to kind of balance things out so you can be successful again. There's no reason to be in the yips when you have this kind of energy, when you can overcome drama, distractions, and crazy people. Pretty much, I'm hearing that's an achievement on its own. The fact that you can deal with that. And I see this success in authority. Like, I feel like spirit is going to make sure that you're successful. And I just feel like you need to work on whatever it is. Keep working. Keep going. All right. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you for coming and hearing your reading. It was really great reading. And I hope to see you again. And thank you, Spirit, for guiding us. Have a great day or night. Bye.